you take like a 69 Charger, but you're putting like a new stereo in it, and like they're putting fuel injection in it. They're bringing it up to today's standards. They didn't do that.
This is not this.
This is exactly what the technology and science at the time was saying, and they kept it exactly there because there are a ton of people who love this formula.
Perfectly stated. I'm not saying I pee in the pool, but I don't mind having a lot of liquids in my body when I'm in the pool. I like to swim with this kind of thing.
Welcome to PricePlow.
What's happening, PricePlow Nation? It's Mike and Ben here from PricePlow and at the Olympia 2019. Yeah. We're walking by, about to walk out the room, and then...
This is everything so boring. And who is this? That's not USP Labs.
The music just cut. What's ModernBCAA doing here? These guys stealing ModernBCAA? And it turns out I ended up having a great conversation interview with Chad and Joe still running the company, a couple of guys who were doing marketing and other things, sales and stuff at USP Labs. They took the cult hit ModernBCAA and they spent a lot of time and effort, lawyering things, all that kind of stuff. And they did the due diligence. And they were allowed to take the ModernBCAA, none of the other products or anything, ModernBCAA, and make that its own brand almost. But actually they're doing it under the Modern Sports Nutrition brand. And so I actually told Chad, I was like, yo, I have a ton of actual USP Labs. No, this is the new one.
This is the Modern.
I have a bunch of the USP Labs older tubs here. And we
completely sealed.
Completely sealed. And so I told him, we are actually going to be able to tell if what he's saying is true. He says, same bottles, which is basically true minus the USP Labs logo, same flavor system, same cult hit formula, high leucine based BCAA blend with some extra sustaamine, like the alanine, glutamine blend, and then a few other like essential and non-essential aminos, and conditionally essential aminos, not a full EAA blend, but cult hit and a little bit of electrolyte blend. A lot of people have been looking for this product. It's in a couple of stores from the USP Labs name. Well, these guys came out from Modern Sports Nutrition with the same exact thing, and they're saying the same flavor systems.
Right.
And so, obviously, our USP Labs tubs are a little bit older. I'm not sure when they were printed up.
They were manufactured...
they expire in September of 2020.
So it should be about 7/20. It's usually a 2-year expiration.
Okay. So... then we are pretty,
we're fine.
Then we're pretty good to go. So we're not going to do all flavors. We have a ton of there's 5 flavors that carried over. Fruit punch, watermelon, green apple, peach tea, and blue raspberry. We were definitely doing peach tea. So let me get these out of the way. So these are the USP Labs tubs. And you can tell by the logo in the blue.
There's none here. You can tell.
And this is Modern Sports Nutrition, which you can see distributed by Modern Sports Nutrition, Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania.
Ooh, right on me.
Okay, so what flavor we got? We gotta go for the peach tea.
Yeah, peach tea.
We're always excited about tea flavors.
I love sweet tea, man.
Ever since Rich Piana revolutionized the industry with All Day You May peach southern sweet tea flavor, or the sweet tea flavor, revolutionized the industry with it. Rest in peace, Rich. Everyone's been trying to come out with their own peach tea. And
you guys didn't like my
their own sweet tea. I liked it.
You did? You did.
Not as much as Rich Piana's though. Dude, this smells fantastic. This is the USP Labs one. It smells like this thing has been waiting for 3 years to be opened.
It smells like the Snapple peach tea.
So a full serving is 2 scoops at 20 ounces of water, which I like. And that's also nice because we're gonna do 1 scoop at 10 ounces of water. This is just a tasting. Dude. Mine have a little bit bigger chunks from the time of
humidity. Obviously. Very close. Very close.
All right.
Yeah, we should definitely remind everyone that, clearly some moisture has gotten in over the 2 years or whatever, but... we're not reviewing USP Labs' product here, we're reviewing... But we're just trying to see how accurate it is, so if there is...
So 2 scoops, 17.85 grams. This is 2 scoops, 17.85 grams, so we're going 1 scoop in these 2 shakers right here.
So it's funny, ModernBCAA was one of the products I sold when I was at GNC, and that's how long ago I was there.
Oh man, I'm excited for this flavor. I did not expect it to smell that good. Yeah, there's been some good tea flavors.
Yeah.
NutriBio's got one. Their natural is really good. Natural Intra Blast. But ModernBCAA, I actually never
their natural
had it.
is like a sun tea. This is a sweet tea. So.
And yeah, so peach tea's more of a Georgia thing, but yeah, USP Labs was based out of Dallas, so maybe they had a Southern boy helping the flavor.
I find it interesting that you Southern people have like different Southerns. There's like Florida Southern, Georgia Southern,
big
like
country.
Southern. From Jersey, it's all Southern.
Dude, there's 5 states in Texas. To make you a link to that video. This is about as clear as it gets. So I'm dealing with USP Labs, right?
Yeah, I've got the modern. A little
Mine looks a little more clear.
A little clearer on yours.
I shook it more vigorously. Okay. I think we should drink. Put yours down. Let's drink the original first.
Okay. To nostalgia.
Yes. Cheers. Very good. It doesn't taste as good as it smells.
Well, when did this come out? When was Modern BCAA from?
Like 2013 or so.
So people weren't really flavoring EAAs like Welch's grape juice yet.
Notice how I'm chugging. This is a chuggable. It's a cumulative
This is definitely
flavor.
a chugger.
Yeah, this is a get your shaker full of water and chug.
Yeah. This was an intra-workout chugger.
I like it. Let's go for
All right.
Let's go for the new
Modern
Sports Nutrition. Here we go. Cheers to the new guys. That's the same flavor.
Yeah, exactly the same. Literally nothing different.
You know, honestly, I really enjoy this because it is so much lighter than some of the EAA blends that are so thick and fat. This is, it's easier, and that means they could go a little bit lighter with it, and I could just drain this thing so easily.
I don't like having a lot of liquid sloshing around in my stomach, especially thick liquid, so this is definitely my jam here.
I'm not saying I pee in the pool, but I don't mind having a lot of liquids in my body when I'm in the pool. I like to swim with this kind of thing. Yeah. Is it better? Is it my favorite tea drink? And are you getting? No, it's not my favorite tea drink, but I like how light it is because sometimes the teas are too strong. This is a really good light.
So let's be honest here. What this was a exact continuance of a cult following
Yes,
product, right?
And that's what they want. Yeah.
And let's be real. Today's essential amino acid formulas are much different than this.
Right.
They did not in the car game. They call it what like a restoration, right? Resto mod. Like they're bringing you take like a 69 Charger, but you're putting like a new stereo in it, and like they're putting fuel injection in it. They're bringing it up to today's standards. They didn't do that.
This is not this.
This is exactly what the technology and science at the time was saying, and they kept it exactly there because there are a ton of people who love this formula.
Perfectly stated. Nice.
So,
and it is exactly the same.
I don't want to rag on them for this being not today's science.
Yeah, because we've gone, seriously, in the last 5 years, we've gone overboard on a lot of the sucralose. And this wasn't that. And I appreciate that. But yeah, we're not even comparing it to today's supplements. We're just comparing it to itself to make sure that customers know that this stuff is back and it's the exact same powder, minus the clumpage I got over here. It's the exact same powder, only newer manufacturing.
Right.
Same facility.
So any people that are going to comment, but it's not a full essential amino acid blend. That's not what it's supposed to be.
Right.
So we're reviewing it, or just comparing them within the realm of what it's supposed to be.
Right. And back in the day, USP Labs, they were kind of the first one to say. They were the first one actually to market the word mTOR. You hear mTOR all the time in these podcasts. Right. USP Labs is very ahead of their time in terms of a lot of these things. Fasted training, they were doing emails about that before all these influencers talking about metabolic this and that. Before they were talking about that kind of stuff. USP Labs had their email list kind of talking about it already. And that's why, so my point is with mTOR, they were like, no dude, leucine is the driver. And that's what's gonna signal mTOR. And they're right about that, and that's why they put in 8 to 1 to 1 ratio. And it wasn't the clinically studied ratio or everything, but they were like, listen guys, leucine's the molecule. And now we just say that and take it for granted. USP Labs was first to say that. So a lot of people enjoy this kind of product just for that very reason. So now you have blue raspberry, right? So we have a ton of these flavors. These are the two that we are doing.
And they're definitely not wrong. If your diet is full of protein and the rest of the essential amino acids, throwing in some leucine is definitely going to be a good move for you.
Heck yeah, man. forgot how much I enjoy a light drinking beverage though, because I've been stuffing my face with 50-gram blends of EAAs or whatever. Not 50, but this is kind of like really refreshing and enjoyable. No. You did 1 scoop, right?
Yep.
I like the smell.
Go, shaker.
I have ice in here.
Oh, okay.
It was warmer water, but now it's probably colder than it is. So I am, once again, USP Labs original.
All right.
All right, there you go. Blue raspberry. Same situation.
Yeah.
Get the flavor. It's light.
This is that old school blue raspberry.
I like that.
This was what it used to be.
I'm remembering the white blue raspberry flavor of Jacked.
This is that old school blue raspberry.
This is nostalgia right here, man. Oh, this just sent me. This just sparked a part of my brain that hadn't been sparked since I remember sitting in my place in Hermosa Beach, California in 2010. I just like hit a little light bulb in my brain. I forgot about that flavor.
I think a lot of young consumers are going to drink this blue raspberry if they get their hands on it, and they're going to be a little confused. They weren't there for this.
Yeah.
You know, and I was young for this. This was the beginning of my fitness career.
Dude. Okay, I got, yeah, we're doing a comparison here. Which one? Okay, you got yours?
Yep, and here we go. Yeah.
There it is, same thing.
Same thing.
Well, I forgot how much I like this flavor. It's so much simpler. Simpler times, man. Wow.
I gotta say, I don't know if I ever really drank a full bottle of the Modern BCA. At that point in my life, I was a new consumer, and I wasn't eating as well as I should have. I wasn't training as hard as I should have. So I don't know if I really ever gave it the full try that I should have.
I forgot how easy this is to drink, and
oh, easy, dude.
when I want a spike of leucine, like yesterday, we were sucralosed out. I could have easily had this.
This would have been something to drink.
That would have been, yeah, we were done doing supplement reviews. We're like, we got to go to the gym. I could have handled this.
Yeah, this would have been fine. I didn't want to be drinking more super hyper sweetened stuff.
Yeah, right.
This
we were
is
being
not.
bombed out. This is all right. But the whole point, the whole moral of the story is that USP Labs no more. Modern BCA is still around under the brand name Modern Sports Nutrition. Same tubs, minus the logo. Same formula, same manufacturing, same ingredients, same flavor system. Everything's identical. And it does taste identical because I had some old school tubs sitting around that I've been kind of waiting to do something like this with. So thanks for watching, folks. Check us out, PricePlow.com/modern-sports-nutrition. And you know what? They're going to have some new stuff coming in 2020. So maybe we talked about brands to watch for 2020. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing exactly, but check them out.
Don't count these guys out.
These are some old school veterans who got the band back together. So I'm cheering them on. We'll see you next time. Subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Instagram. Thanks again for watching. That was cool.
Welcome to PricePlow.